I get up and I get from, well, maybe 5 steps. And I felt myself getting kind of weak, and all of a sudden my knees buckled, and I went down, collapsed, dead, flatline, everything. And you know, folks, you always read about people seeing lights. Well, I mean, I believe that too, but now I really believe it, folks, because I saw, you know, folks, how the sun is super bright. Well, this light was 10 times brighter than that. It's like I couldn't even look at it at first. I was like, whoa, 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 what's all this? And all of a sudden, 2 men come from this light, and I was like, okay. And they came closer and closer and closer until they were like right in front of me. And I bet you can guess who one of them is, but I'll tell you anyway. One was Jesus Christ himself, and one was my dad that died 13 years ago. Walking hand in hand just like little kids, but you know, they weren't kids, but just like men should. And Jesus didn't say anything at first. Just showed me his hands that they crucified him with, and his feet, and his side. And then he spoke to me. He says, Patrick, we're not ready for you yet. I said, oh? Wow. And he says, I'm going to bring you right back to earth and bring you back to life, but you got to do me a favor. I went to myself, wow, Jesus wants me to do him a favor. I'm like, holy old moly, this is awesome, man. And he says, you tell everybody you know and everybody you don't know that there's this awesome heaven waiting for them when they die. I mean, got a reserved seat for everybody. Everybody's invited to this party. It didn't sound so bad. I can handle that. I know a lot of people. And he says, second part of it, you tell them that there is a Jesus that loves them unconditionally, no matter what they did on earth. I love them all, unconditional love. That's the greatest love anybody can do, but make them believe.
What did Jesus look like? People want to know.
Oh, he was, he wasn't dark-skinned, he wasn't, you know, white. He was more kind of a cross between everybody, let's put it that way. He was more darker complected, more like a person that was laying out in the sun.
Okay.
And got a nice tan. But I mean, brilliant, radiant white robe, and you know, just like it says in the Bible, he was brought up in the transfiguration, you know. Mm-hmm. And it was like, wow. You know, it was like too white. You know, you almost couldn't even look at it, but I knew it was him. And you know, he had hair about down to here, you know, just like you envision, you know. Mm-hmm. You know, you say in the Bible, and he was about 6'1.5".
Okay.
So he was a fairly tall man. Next to me, I'm only about 5'8", so yeah, 6'1.5" is fairly tall. So, and he was a super cool guy. I mean, he does have a sense of humor.
I've heard that.
Yeah, and he just put my mind and my life at total ease. I don't have to worry about a single thing anymore.
When you looked into Jesus' eyes, or if you did it radiate anything?
It didn't really radiate, but he did have these, well, people say I got beautiful eyes, beautiful blue eyes. And, oh, he had the most awesome brown eyes, though. And almost piercing, but he looked right at me. And that's when he said, Patrick, not ready for you yet.
Did you want to stay?
I did want to stay because I was at peace. And I knew that I was going to heaven.